All right, welcome back. 11:10 right now. You know, summer's right around the corner, even though it feels like it's here already. And before you pack up the car for a family road trip, you'll want to make sure that you are extra prepared. Teddy Morse, the CEO of Ed Morse Automotive Group, is joining us with some important car care tips. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Always important before you hit the road to get everything checked out.
Yes, it is.
And first and foremost, the tires. They take a pounding in South Florida roads. So how do we make sure that they're good and safe and everything else?
The best thing you can do for your tires is to check the tire pressure. The last thing you want to do is get out there on the road and find out you have a problem.
Right.
So a lot of the newer models of cars these days have tire pressure monitoring systems, but the older ones don't. So it's very important that you check the tire pressure, which is located right on the door jamb of your car. It'll tell you what pound it has to be inflated to. Check that before you get on the road.
And a few pounds can make a big difference regarding mileage or the way that the car handles or steers or hydroplanes or not.
Absolutely. Handling really would be the most important thing, keeping you and your family safe.
Mine's starting to pull to the right, so I got to get that checked, whatever the problem is there. Okay, so driving in Florida, we get our fair share of bugs and a lot of rainstorms. So how do we prepare for that?
You want to check your windshield wipers and your wiper fluid. Obviously, with the weather we've been having lately, the windshield wipers are extremely important, and because they're rubber, they tend to break down and wear out. So you want to check those and the wiper fluid, because when you're going on a road trip, you're going to hit bugs, and you want to get those bugs with the wiper fluid right away before they dry and leave a mark on your windshield.
Is there a rule of thumb of how often you should change your wiper blades?
No, when you turn them on and they're not cleaning the windshield, that's when you do it. So.
That's it, exactly. They start leaving streaks, especially with bugs on the windshield.
Absolutely.
All right, the next tip has more to do with the driver than it does the car, such as don't drive drowsy.
We see a lot of accidents, people who try to drive 6, 8, 10 hours in a row. They do, and they get tired because they want to get where they're going. But it's better to get where you're going safe than have something happen to you.
In one piece.
Yes.
I like that old saying of, drive 55, arrive alive.
Amen.
These days it's more like drive 85 and hope you get there.
As long as you get there, just get there.
Right, all right. And lastly, leave the checking and the fixing to the professionals.
Well, everything I've talked about, you can check yourself. But if you don't want to do that, a lot of people aren't comfortable. Please bring your vehicle into any one of our Ed Morse dealerships. We'll check the tire pressure, the windshield wipers, the fluid. We'll do it all for you, free of charge. We just want to make sure everybody in the community is safe.
See, that's the best tip right there.
Yes, it is.
Free is always good, so take advantage of that. Okay, that might be the best tip, that last one. Great advice as always. Teddy, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thank you,
John.
John.
Have a good summer and a good driving season as well.
You as well. A nice suit.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Still hanging in there. All right.